All right, y'all. So here we are. Psalm 1. This is just my favorite. It's just my favorite. You should see. um, for those of you that have the Psalm 1 book, these are my notes on the inside of the pages. I was just looking at it and I thought, I might need to, rewrite this where I can read it. Okay, so I'm going to start in Psalm 1 and we'll read verses 1 and 2. Blessed, happy, fortunate, prosperous, and enviable is the man who walks and lives not in the counsel of the ungodly, following their advice, their plans, and purposes, nor stands submissive and inactive in the path where sinners walk, nor sits down to relax and rest where the scornful and the mockers gather. But his delight and desire are in the law of the Lord, and on his precepts, teachings, and instructions of God he habitually meditates, ponders, and studies by day and by night. Does that sound familiar to you? Like the passage that we read from Joshua? Do not let it depart from in front of your face. Keep it before your eyes. Meditate on it day and night that you may do all that it commands you to do. And that's what this says in Psalm 1. So blessed, happy, fortunate, prosperous, and enviable is the one who finds his delight and desire in the law of the Lord. The precepts, instructions, and teachings of God he habitually meditates, ponders, and studies day and night. This is the one, blessed, happy, fortunate, enviable, prosperous, is the one whose delight and desire are in the law of the Lord. It's what you crave. It's what you want. And it changes your life. It changes things from being bleak and hopeless to being joyful and full of hope, that you have a future, that things aren't just going to, you might as well just lay down and die. No. But you cannot read this book and not find hope. You just can't do it. You cannot read this book and not find hope. Okay, so blessed, happy, fortunate, prosperous, to be envied is the one who finds his desire and delight in the law of the Lord. He habitually meditates, ponders, and studies by day and by night. So this is not just a once in a while thing, not just when we find ourselves in a pickle and we need to get out of jail free fast card or get out of jail fast card. This is a lifestyle. And if we want to put ourselves in the position that we never end up in hopelessness, then we have to build habits of God is my rock. Soul, be still my soul. You wait only on God, for your expectation is from him, right? That's going back to our Psalm 62, which was one of our base scriptures. Wait only upon him and submit to him, for he is my author of hope. He's the source of my hope and expectation. He's my rock and my salvation, my defense and fortress, and I shall not be moved. We have to build habits, and you got to start where you are. There are things that I cannot do. And if I were to begin, trying to learn something new, I couldn't start in advance. I'd have to start in the beginning. And so wherever you are, if you've decided, today is a new day, or hey, tomorrow is a new day, we're going to do something different. And so you start where you are and you find you a promise in scripture. Again, I keep going back to Psalm 23 because it's one that we're familiar with. And sometimes familiarity breeds contempt. We don't realize the richness of the word because we know the word so well. But just talk The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. When I shall not want for anything. I shall not want for wisdom. I shall not want for enlightenment. I shall not want for discernment. I shall not want for peace. I shall not want for joy. I shall not want for provision. I shall not want for the protection over my household, for the protection over my children. I shall not want. Do you see how he does that? How he can take that portion of promise that he is my God. He is my shepherd. He's the one that looks out for me. And I lack nothing. Nothing. Oh, we have to stop. We'll pick up here tomorrow. I'll see you then. Bye, y'all.